Welcome back to the What's Cooking. So again, we have Barry Reeves with the Crawfish House and Grill, cooking us a nice spectacular po' boy. That is one of your specialties at the restaurant. Tell us about it.
Well, what we're doing right now is we're letting the shrimp just turn pink. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. That's one thing that the longer you cook them, the tougher they get. And the same way with the crawfish. You don't want them to cook too much. Once the shrimp are just starting to turn pink, we're going to add the cream. This is a heavy whipping cream. You can use half and half. You can use milk. You can use any kind of dairy liquid in this particular po' boy. I find that the heavy whipping cream brings everything together, and you don't have to add a lot. There's going to be a lot of liquid in the skillet from the shrimp and the vegetables, so you don't have to add a whole lot. It's easier to add than take away, for sure.
Definitely. That is true.
Once I get it to what I'm looking for, just a little bit of liquid on the bottom of the skillet. That was probably about a half a cup of cream. And I'm going to let this basically come to a boil so that the cream can start reducing and coming together. Heavy whipping cream, whenever you're using heavy whipping cream, I recommend that you let it reduce at least by half. And that way you don't have to use as much any other liquid. But let the cream come down to at least about a half, reduce in half, and that's going to actually fortify the sauce that you're trying to make. Now this goes with any kind of cream dish pastas or anything of that nature as well. So whenever you're using heavy whipping cream, I recommend to let it come down to half.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can toss that with any kind of pasta and it'd be a perfect little pasta dish.
This is an excellent pasta. And I have a dish at the restaurant. It's called a seafood pasta jambalaya. It's definitely similar to this. I change up the ingredients just a little bit, but it's the basic procedures. And I toss it with a fettuccine sauce, Alfredo sauce with fettuccine pastas.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
One thing I want to add before I start adding my Parmesan cheese, I want to add my crab meat. Right here I have some lump crab meat. Now, you don't have to add all of it. Crab meats at this time of year is very expensive. So,
isn't it always expensive?
But I don't mind splurging in the restaurant. I want to make sure everybody gets a nice, good, healthy portion of seafood.
Pretty crab meat, too.
Yeah, it is pretty crab meat.
I try to get fresh wherever I go. Sometimes it's not as possible due to the Gulf situation.
Yeah, really.
But I want to add plenty of crab meat to this. This is actually what brings the whole dish together.
Right.
Once you get all that crab meat in there.
That's pretty. You just look at the screen right there.
Yes.
In the mirror, that looks delish.
Now I'm going to stir this around just a little bit, just to kind of incorporate it. Get all the flavors mixed in.
Oh, we're eating good today, Jason. Oh, yes.
If I remember right, we ate good last time Barry came on too.
Yeah, that's right.
I think the last time I did crab cakes.
Yes,
I love
you sure
using
did.
fresh Louisiana crab meat. There's nothing like Blue Point crabs.
That's probably my favorite thing on the planet, the crab meat. And fresh crabs.
And soft shells are coming.
Oh, I have them.
All right.
I got them.
Well, let me know your source.
Don't get me wrong, it's hard, and it's taken me many years to build a relationship with this guy that I have, but he struggles, but he gets them to me.
Exactly.
That's good.
Now we're going to let this cook down just a little bit, let all the juices and stuff, the flavors kind of marry. And then whenever, probably about another 2-3 minutes, we'll add the Parmesan cheese to it.
Okay. We just want to remind everybody at home, if you want a copy of this recipe or any other recipes done here on the show, you can go to kdcg.com or you can click on the What's Cooking show, and it has the archives with all the recipes that are done. And this will be our feature coming up starting on Friday. It should hit the website on Friday. So just go on your computer, and actually you can watch it now.
Yep, on YouTube.
Watch on, yeah.
Yeah, you can go back and watch the past
previous
shows.
ones.
Some really good stuff. Really, really good.
A lot of local chefs that have a lot of good things to add to the community.
Man, over the years, I was going back and looking at them the other day, and over the years, man, they've had some. You know, this is before me and Joey's time, but they've had so many different people from Lafayette, all around, like everywhere.
Yeah.
And a bunch of different
Speaking
types.
about that, we have to remind everybody, if they want to come do the cooking show, just contact the station here, KDCG, and talk to Miss Kathy up front, and she'll be glad to set you up with a half an hour of cooking with us. And you know, it'd be good advertisement for your business, and we'd love to have you cook for us and show us what all special things y'all have. So just call the station and set up your appointment to come on the What's Cooking show.
Might be time to have another one of those contests.
Yeah, you're right.
That was fun.
That was fun. Really a lot of fun. And if you want some most of the fresh ingredients that Barry's doing here today, you can come by your local Piggly Wiggly stores here in Opelousas with 2 locations to serve you.
Highway 182 North.
8410.
8410 Highway 182 North.
And
1305 Heather Drive.
now you're getting it, Jason.
I know it. It's just
2
when you put me on the
locations.
spot.
Yeah, 2 locations.
North side and the south side.
That's right. In fact, you're just down the street from me, Barry, not far at
Just
all.
down the street.
I mean, if you're looking for the Crawfish House and Grill, just go down Crestwell. When you get to the T, take a right and immediate left, and it's right there. So, and I see a lot of cars in your parking lot at lunch, so you do a great lunch business.
I do have problems with parking at lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah.
Parking is just, no, that's the hardest thing.
Lunch, everybody comes by themselves in a single vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes.
But come on back. We go around the restaurant. We got plenty of parking in the back.
And you do orders to go too, right,
I
Barry?
definitely do artists to go.
Some people don't realize that you do have parking in the back. So
Call in advance.
I didn't realize that. I didn't know that. So, okay, we're going to continue with Barry, and we're going to take a short break, and y'all join us back for more What's Cooking. We'll finish it up.